Today, comic book fans from across the country poured into their favorite shops to celebrate National Free Comic Book Day. The News 19 nerds went out to Scratch and Spin in West Columbia to see how the Midlands is celebrating.
News 19 nerds are here at Scratch and Spin in West Columbia for Free Comic Book Day. Now, Free Comic Book Day is a day for the industry to introduce new readers into comic books. You've seen the movies, you see that breaking box office records, but most of those movies are based on the subject matter, which is comic books. Here to talk about comics and why he's here, we got James Gilbert. James, man, why you come out here for Free Comic Book Day?
I love the event. It's a special day every year for readers, new and old. I think it's great because it helps promote literacy. I don't know about you, but when I was learning how to read, it really helped to have pictures and illustrations to help develop my reading skills, and I think it helps young people with those skills as well. It always makes me happy to read a comic book. I always, find something new when I'm reading comics, and I think it helps, like I said, improve literacy, help young people, and that's also a nice reward for folks like me who read comics every week. And a reward for the older fans. But yeah, I love Free Comic Book Day. It's one of my favorite days of the year.
Now, as a parent, you've got two kids. Are you excited to help introduce them into comic books and teach them how to read? And is that how you plan to start them to read?
Most definitely, yeah. My older son and I, he's going to be 5 in a month or so. We read comics just about every night. We usually stick to all ages stuff, like books by James Kochalka and a lot of Duck comics by Carl Barks and Don Rosa. But yes, he loves the Avengers, he loves Justice League, Spider-Man, all the big properties. But yeah, that's a way that he's also developed his literacy skills, and he loves to read and look at pictures and kind of figure out what things mean, and comics help him with that context.
So, for Free Comic Book Day, what was a big comic that you were looking forward to?
Today, I'm really excited about the new Amazing Spider-Man because it features my favorite artist, Ryan Ottley. It's his major Marvel debut. He spent the last 15-ish years on Invincible. That was his first comic, or one of his first big comics. That's my favorite comic, written by Robert Kirkman, the creator of The Walking Dead. That book just ended, and the new book, Amazing Spider-Man #1, launches in July.
Cool. All right, guys, you heard it here. Free Comic Book Day still going on. Come out to Scratch and Spin or Cosmic Rays out there on Devon Street. This is a good way to introduce your kids into getting to reading, to help them get an understanding of the movies that they've been watching. Take it from James. He's a parent, so you can't go wrong with that. So Leroy Green for News 19, WLTX, send it back to you in the studio.